Justin Bell here with MotorTrend. I am with three very special guests today out at Auto Club Speedway just outside Los Angeles. It's totally the fitting place for us to see the Genesis G70. Mark Del Rosso, you are president and CEO of Genesis Motor Company. Us being here, Mark, is a huge statement.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like a dream come true. I must be dreaming, but you're actually here.
Yeah, we're not on Zoom anymore.
We're not on Zoom
Okay,
anymore.
good.
So maybe I could tell you a little bit about the car and tell you
do.
a little bit about the styling. For G70, we definitely lend itself into the design ethos of athletic elegance at Genesis. I think immediately you notice that the car looks like it's massed down, really well planted, lower and wider than most cars within the segment. You notice the long hood, the short overhang, really giving that aggressive look. And I personally love the front end. I think the three intakes are really, really beautiful and very aggressive. My favorite is the two LED lamps. Really, everything with Genesis is about the two lines. We are a design-led brand, no doubt about it. As you go to the back of the vehicle, you know, clearly the coupe-like styling continues out, the rear deck lid, and I love the rear of the vehicle. For me, it's really spectacular. And then from a performance point of view, it makes you just want to, I don't know, drive it, especially when it has Michelins and Brembos. You go right to the important stuff, of course, which is new 19-inch wheel. We have two 19-inch wheels, an 18 available, and of course a Brembo brake in a brilliant red. So,
Del Rosso red, here you are on the brakes and the car. How can we not go driving? Let's have one of the fastest tracks in the country.
Beautiful day.
And two cars. All right,
Sounds good.
See you out there.
See you out there.
We have a 3.3 litre, 365 horsepower, so you know what two guys do when they have two cars like this? We race, right?
I'm ready.
Wow. Oh, it sounds good too, doesn't it?
3.3 twin turbo Lambda V6. You could definitely feel the performance come out in the engine much, much more with this variable exhaust valve system. A lot of times you have to change the exhaust to just get a little bit more of a driver feel. With the G70, that's already taken care of when you put it in Justin Bell Sport Plus mode.
So do I get a royalty check with that, or is that you know, because I think I have a contract in my briefcase. As I just go through that corner there, I can feel that the car is responsive, especially at the front end. The platform feels more stable mid-corner.
This electronic suspension allows the vehicle to adapt to the way you drive. I tend to drive a little bit aggressive, but having the suspension dampen and be able to pick up where you want to be.
Dynamic torque vectoring control. To us as drivers, we don't really appreciate the technology that's going on under the skin, but when you think about that, those were words that 10 years ago that were never even uttered.
It's absolutely brilliant. You know, to be able to go into a corner and to hold the corner and come out at a maximum exit speed, you know, it really gives you the pure enjoyment of driving a vehicle at its maximum potential.
So these big Brembos need a test. Are you going to go by, are you? And let's brake. Whoa, nicely done. So 4 piston on the front, 2 piston on the rear, is that right?
Yeah, and I think the beauty of it, again, you know, to have that Brembo brake really adding to the performance and really completing the package. It's not only how you enter the turn, but also how you're exiting the turn, and I think the braking piece is so bloody important.
The G70 is becoming so driver-centric. There's a whole different dynamic.
When we think about performance, anything is possible at Genesis. I think we're all going to have to stay tuned. We have a few clever bits up our sleeve.
This is the Genesis G70, and you better try it to believe it.